Everybody, if you're ready for some seduction, welcome to the Bambi Den. You're here for another BAEKHYUN reaction, and we're here because he has a hold on our hearts. He ensnared us, and I don't know. I'm trying to think of like some like cool stuff that I could say like about like him like hunting us, tracking us, and then seducing us. It's not going very well. Anyways, this intro is going up and down like an elevator. Can't believe I did that. I
Ah,
hate myself for that so much. But look,
damn.
I'm Scott. I'm sorry. And that's J Mac, and he's just laughing at me. You know why you're here. You know what you came for. What do you think,
I,
J Mac?
I came for the elevator pun that I thought you were gonna make. You got there eventually, but
Yeah, it's like what
it
I should have been like. What's your like? Hey, why should we react to this video? Give me your elevator pitch. That would have been fucking good.
that would have
Now,
been
when you
pretty
edit the
damn
video,
good.
put that
That
in
would have
black.
been pretty
Like,
good.
do that in black and gray. Like that's what it should have been.
Indeed, but his new music video, Elevator, from his new album, Essence of Reverie, just came out today. And so we are going to be doing the album here in a couple of days on the channel. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait to check out the full album. We got the little teaser that we did. But this is our full fledged first dive into that album with Elevator. If he's not on an elevator in this entire video, then I will feel a little upset.
I
I feel
feel
like
like
the whole thing
elevator.
should be in an
I
elevator.
feel like elevator might. I feel like for sure he might be in an elevator, but at the same time, it might be like what he does to your heart, to your palpitations. He's gonna
Mm,
build you up. He's gonna like make you think it's like real intense.
mm.
He's gonna like drop it out, right?
Or take us on a
Maybe.
ride up and down like an elevator.
Um.
I'd go on a ride in the Bambi Den.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that too.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is right now by hitting play. So far, not an elevator. It's in black and white, so that's interesting. All right. Well,
Yeah, I dig the fit so far. Like,
oh yeah.
it's almost like a cowboy fit, but not fully like committed to the bit. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Well,
We'll
hold
see how
on.
it
So hold
goes.
on. So we got Cowboy Kai, Deputy Sehun. We
Mhm.
got to come up with one before the end of this video for BAEKHYUN. Billy the BAEKHYUN instead of Billy the Kid.
Nah,
BAEKHYUN the Kid. BAEKHYUN the Kid.
I was gonna say like maybe like something with like a tracker. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
It is kind of a Crocodile Dundee fit you got on a little bit. So
All right, hit and play.
elevator music.
Kind of a little bit, yeah.
오케이 내가 가야 할 층을 골라 그곳에 네가 있을지도 몰라 나에게 기회를 준다면 우린 가보지 못한 곳이 닿을 time I'm just trying to get up oh yeah This ain't just enough 오직 나만 갈 수 있게 허락해줘 Onto the way up babe Onto the mission yeah Pushing closer yeah 마음속에 아무도 못 들어오게 Skyscraper highway you are 난 두렵지 않아 Getting close to your lips 오늘은 꼭 사랑한다고 말할 거야 Elevator, elevator going up your heart Elevator, let me get up in the center of your mind 어디에 있을까 Oh, your love, your love 계속 오르락 내리락 가고 싶어 전부 다 너의 마음속에 내가 도착할 수 있게 Elevator, elevator, baby, you're your love Elevator, elevator, let me in your heart
Damn. Okay, hold on. Now, he said one of the coldest lines I ever heard.
Yeah.
Like an elevator, let me get up to the center of your mind. Because I mean, the elevator is kind of in like a central location in a building,
Mhm.
so you kind of go up straight right into your mind. That's bars right
Yeah,
there.
he's like,
I
hey,
love
like
that.
he's like, I felt your chakras from across the room.
This
Let
is
me,
definitely going on the woo list.
you think so? You think so?
This hey dog, hey you give her that elevator. You push them buttons,
Mm-hmm.
turn on a little
Well,
elevator from Baekhyun.
I figured.
You're gonna be going up and down.
I figured out. So we got Deputy Sehun, Cowboy Kai, and we got Bambi the Bow. Like a bow
Bambi
is
the
like
bow.
someone who's like devilishly handsome.
Oh,
A large,
B E A U.
yeah, Beau.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like that.
devilishly handsome and full of charm. that's him. Let us know in the comments if you agree.
Indeed. Hey, does it have English captions or?
Yeah, so I took them off like while we were doing that just to
I was gonna say,
come
or
on.
it says auto generated, but we may be too early.
Subbies. Nope.
Nope. Oh, well,
Nope.
we're so early we ain't got them. So
Yeah, we'll just turn them off. All right, let's go.
Let me in your heart 나타난 그 남자들 사이에 늘 관심을 끌 방법을 찾았지 이제부터 1, 2, 3 하늘 끝까지 All the numbers I can read counting up 날 money machine 얼마나 더 올라갈 수 있을까 난 누구보다 더 높이 가고 싶은 걸 I can be up and down babe up and down yeah. Stop pushing emergency push emergency Skyscraper highway you are 난 두렵지 않아 Getting close to your lips 오늘은 꼭 사랑한다고 말할 거야 Elevator, elevator going up your heart Elevator, let me get up and settle up your mind 어디에 있을까 Oh, your love, your love 계속 오르락내리락 깔고 싶어 전부 다 너의 마음속에 내게 도착할 수 있게 Elevator, elevator, baby, you're your love Elevator, elevator, let me in your heart Your eyes 너의 눈을 처음 본 순간
I like this animated portion
Top
too.
of your ground With my heart pumping up Getting close to you Elevator, elevator, going up your heart Elevator, let me get up and settle up your mind 어디에 있는 거야 Oh, your love, your love 계속 오르락내리락 깔고 싶어 전부 다 너의 마음속에 내게 도착할 수 있게 Elevator, elevator, baby, you're your love Elevator, elevator, let me in your heart
oh,
That's
you see
his-
that next lemonade, and then he
Yeah,
got
I was
handed a
gonna say
lemonade.
his shirt is like that's the dude. Where's my car? It reminds me of that.
A little bit, yeah.
He's like, is that my elvish princess?
My elfish princess. Man, you know what? You know what that was right there? That was classic, beautiful BAEKHYUN vocals, bro. That's what that was.
Yeah, I thought he brought it in this one. And it kind of felt like timeless. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like a love song can transcend like decades and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's kind of like what this can do as well. But the visual aesthetic of it felt like timeless too, because you're constantly shifting back and forth between what it felt like modern. It ends with him like in a modern home. He's in there with the skyscrapers. You do the animated part, which also makes it feel timeless. But filming some of these like with like it looks like a little bit older tech, like that TV. Then you have like the elements of like the screen on there, and then a lot of the cool backgrounds to this I thought were real cool because it felt like they were like in a chateau, like they were like in France.
Ooh,
And chateaus are like very timeless too because they've been around for like ever.
Oh yeah, indeed. Yeah,
They have like that gothic type feel, like that weird Renaissance vibe to it.
Yeah.
And, go ahead, because I was gonna define what Renaissance meant.
that was like I said, classic BAEKHYUN. Like every time that he opens his mouth and you hear him sing, he takes you on such a journey. But it's such a peaceful journey too. Even though some of the subject matter in songs may be sometimes deep, I just feel so at peace when I listen to him. His vocals are so beautiful, and it's unmistakably when you hear that. I could randomly hear a song that plays on my random playlist, or we'll turn on the Alexa and have it play music. And when I hear BAEKHYUN's voice, I'm like, I know immediately. Oh, that's my boy BAEKHYUN. He has such a unique, amazing, a generational voice, really. Because the way he hits certain notes, the way he just softly goes into things, but then brings it with the power. He's the only man that I would happily let sing me lullabies to go to sleep every night.
I would definitely let him sing me some lullabies, but only if like he held me like in his arms and like rocked me to sleep.
That's a requirement, yeah.
Yeah. So I was over here talking about Renaissance. Renaissance basically just means revival or renewed interest in something. And with this new album, I got to say that there's been a Bambi revival within my heart. Not that he ever really left, but
Right.
it's kind of like one of those things. Like when you're waiting for something new, you kind of go back to the classics, and then you're
Right.
just kind of like, this is fulfilling, this is great, but when's that next Bambi song gonna drop? When's that next, Bambi thing gonna hit? And I think that he done did his thing. And with this one, again, feels timeless, feels classic, feels very much Baekhyun, and I like it. I like it. I'm here for it.
I love it, and I can't wait to hear the rest of the album. Right now, go stream Essence of Reverie. We'll be doing the full album later this week, so stay tuned. Subscribe for that because we'll be back. And of course, if you're new here, check out our entire discography of all kinds of EXO and Baekhyun solo projects down in our EXO playlist down below. Or if you've been here before, just go down, have a renaissance in watching some of the old videos that you watched 2 years ago, and you're like, hey, how much did they change? A lot. Scott's a lot thinner and I'm a lot chubbier. So
Jesus.
the main one. It's the main
Atlas.
one. I did that. Atlas. Oh, I got a good story to tell you after that. But hey, Kilo crew, we love you. We appreciate you.
I
And
love
we'll
you
catch
the most. Don't ever forget that shit. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Bye.